Ayo, what's going on everyone? Nathan here. So these two products right here are two different car mounting accessories for your iPhone by a company called VICSEED. So a little disclaimer, VICSEED did send me both these products to make a review video on, but it's like a collaborative video and it's not sponsored. So everything you're about to hear me say are my own true thoughts and feelings about these two products. And just right off the bat, honestly, like they're both way better than I thought they originally would be. And so with that being said, let's get right into this review. So VICSEED originally just wanted to send me one product, which is this one right here, and this is their magnetic wireless car charger. This is compatible with the iPhone 12 and 13 series because it utilizes the magsafe technologies inside of them. Inside the box, you get the magsafe car charger itself, a twist lock air vent clip, two magnetic rings to help the magnetic strength through a case, and a USB-C cable. So looking at the design of this product, the actual charger itself is made of a very lightweight plastic material, and the front has an anti-slip silicone layer to hold your phone in place and to prevent any scratches in case you just use your bare phone without any case on it. So one thing I want to point out that I noticed right away is that the MagSafe logo on the front plate of this is way more grippy than the rest of the silicone around it, and so because of that, I noticed it as soon as I pulled it out of the box. It collects dust and it kind of sticks there. So it kind of looks a little ugly around like the MagSafe ring, but it's nothing like unbearable, but it is something that I have noticed and want to point out to everyone there. The bottom has a USB-C port, which is how it will charge your phone, and the back has a ball joint, which is how it connects to the included vent clip mount. So I think that this is a great transitioning point into the actual vent clip itself, and this is it right here. And VICSEED claims that this is one of the most stable, universal, and zero blocking vent clips on the market today, and honestly, there is some truth to that. The clip has both an anti-move baffle and double lock mechanism, which explains the hooks at the end that look like teeth. These hold it in place so that the weight of the mount and your phone don't just rip it right out of the vent. How it tightens is with this twisting clip. As you tighten this down, the teeth compress together, which is what secures the grip inside of the vent. And I actually think that this design is super clever, and I could see it working very well with the majority of vents out there. So connecting the vent clip to the actual charger itself is also super easy and simple to do. You push the 360-degree rotating ball joint into the slot on the back of the charger, and you use this screw to tighten this down. The tighter that you make this screw, this is also going to be how you hold like an angle with your phone, so you can get it like perfectly to your face anytime that you want it to, and it's going to be through this screw right here. This is also how you're going to quickly change from a landscape to a portrait orientation, and it's actually super easy to do, especially if you find that perfect happy medium between stiffness and also enough where your phone just won't like flop and roll over due to gravity itself. So find that perfect balance just makes this a breeze to use inside the car. And then one final design feature that I really like about this clip is actually how far it protrudes outside of the vent. So I know it doesn't look like much, but with this, and then the charger also connected to that, there's a couple good inches there, and this helps like not block any airflow, especially if you're in the middle of winter and then you have heat running. I've had car mounts before where it just like my phone is right on the heat and then it overheats because of that, or it becomes ice cold because I have the AC blowing right on it. So because there's that good few inches, it still allows airflow through, and I do think that design is very clever by VICSEED. So unfortunately, my car happens to be as old as dirt itself, and that means that its vents can't support any weight I put in it. So this would have not worked. I put it in there and it just falls instantly. So I let VICSEED know about this, and they were super great about it. Their customer service was awesome, and they just sent me this car suction mount to review with it as well, so I can actually use this product that they wanted me to, because the vent clip just wouldn't work. And I was also pleasantly surprised by this car mount as well. So this car mount comes with the mount itself, and it also has an attachment that is a single use and will help the suction cup stick better to any surface on your dash or window in your car. So this car mount has two main parts to it: the gel suction pad on the bottom, and then the adjustable arm up top. The arm adjusts its length with a tightening screw, and it has a minimum length of 3 inches, not including the ball joint, and a maximum length of 5.5 to 6 inches. It's kind of hard to get an exact estimate with this because of how it curves at the end, but it's right around there. You can also adjust the angle of this mount and how it sits with the other screw. So the angle of the arm can either sit parallel to the gel mount itself, or you can rotate it, I would say about 250 degrees all the way around. So you really get a lot of range of motion, whether you want to mount this to the dash of your car or to the window, just because of how far it can rotate itself. And then just like the vent clip, the end of the arm also has a ball joint, so you get that same 360-degree rotation with the wireless charger itself. And I think it's very smart for VICSEED to kind of create like this universal mounting option, so you can have different mounts in different cars, and then you just need to bring this from one car to another instead of having to like re-suction this to every car that you want, and then, you know, it takes some time for it to like fully stick there. So I really like being able to have the same mount and just move this plate around, and it really does make switching this out from car to car a breeze. The bottom of this gel mount is very sticky, and to get a proper seal, you have to push the lock switch up, then place the mount down, and then you push the switch down, and this helps create an even better seal. So if this still isn't good enough, whether it be like the texture of the dash of your car or it's just not working out for you, then that extra piece that VICSEED gives with you with this mount really does help secure the mount down so it won't fall out of place. This single use plate has an adhesive tape on the bottom of it, and all you need to do is peel off this tape, place it on either the dash of your car or the window, and then now you suction cup the bottom of this mount to the surface, and it's like a clean, fresh surface for your mount to stick to, and it should really help with mounting this to any car and it not falling off now. So running through some of the features with this product that I actually really do like, and the first is that it has Qi wireless charging. It has short circuit protection and supports fast charging, but unfortunately my car doesn't have like the output wattage in like the little like CD player thing that I plug the actual USB-C cable into. So I can't like utilize the fast charging, so I can't give you like a direct, you know, first-hand experience of how that is. But it does charge my phone. It keeps my phone from dying and even losing battery while using GPS. So I mean, honestly, like that's all I can really ask for, especially out of a car like mine. So I am very pleasantly surprised with that as well. But if your car has been made within the last 10 to 15 years, then there is a 3rd gen upgraded thicker copper coils and chips, which can fully recharge your iPhone in less than 2.5 hours, and it'll charge your iPhone at 7.5 watts. There are also some extremely strong magnets inside of this. Like if you check this out right here, like it's holding on. There are 12 built-in wider and bigger N52 magnets, which VICSEED claims is almost twice as many magnets as any other MagSafe car mounts on the market today. The magnets are also arranged in a way where it auto-aligns your phone to the mount, so as soon as you place your phone onto it, it can start charging right away, and you don't have to worry about like fidgeting and making sure it fits perfectly on. It just does that for you, and I think it works very well too. This charger is compatible with different cases, and I've tried 2 different ones, and it has worked completely fine on both of them, and it is rated to hold up to 5.6 pounds. So I would say I have 2 favorite features about this charger right here. The first is just how strong the magnets are, and I never have to worry about it slipping off or falling off as I'm driving. It's very sturdy, so there isn't much bounce as you go over bumps with this, and I really do like that in the build quality of this product. And the second thing is how it's always charging as soon as you just MagSafe this to the car mount itself. Boom, it starts charging. So to put into perspective, before this, I had an OtterBox case, which would just MagSafe it. There was no charging capabilities. So every time I got into my car, I would have to plug my phone in and then put it up. And now it gets sort of that whole step, which could sometimes like kind of be annoying, having to get my cable and then put it into my phone and put it up. It's so simple now. I literally just boop, put my phone up there and it starts charging, and I love that about this product. So the magnetic wireless car mount is originally $60, but is now on sale on Amazon for $54. And the suction cup mount is $15.99. So I think both of these are very reasonable prices for the product that you're getting with that. So my final verdict on the VICSEED products is that they're definitely worth it. And if you're in the market right now for a magnetic wireless charger and a car mount, then I don't think you can go wrong with this. And they also have a bunch of other like really cool products, but I think this is like their newest one they sent me. So I definitely do highly recommend this to anyone on the market looking for a product like this. So Amazon links to both of these products will be linked down below in the description. And I just want to thank VICSEED again for sending me these products. I had a great time making this video, and I really do enjoy these products that you sent me. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe. And as always, have a great day everyone, and cheers.